Alright, I am Zeee, the 5th age. I produced this album years ago, okay, and it's got 3 Gnostic songs in it. The Gnostic songs they don't have an ending, they fade out, because they're eternal songs, okay, and it's sung by a 16-year-old girl, because music was always produced for the teenagers, okay, and so this teenage girls, 16 years old, singing about, you know, all these songs, and there's 3 Gnostic songs in it. It's Yours, The Secret, and The Interpretation of Imagine by John Lennon. Yeah, those 3 songs, okay. Well, I'm going to get to the songs right away so there's not so much talking, and I'm going to explain the first song. The first song is called Groove Master, okay. Now, Groove Master is one of a kind song, because it's the only song with a certain beat that I made, that I created, that no one else done ever in music that I've ever seen, okay. So I'm going to show you how this goes so we can get right to the song, okay. Alright, now this is a measure in music, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 4 means there's 4 beats in the measure, and there's the quarter note gets the count, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4 quarter notes, alright. In all music, most songs are in 4/4. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, and they start the song. All the songs are like that. Okay, so here's the first beat in 4, the second beat in 4, the third beat in 4, and the fourth beat in 4. Okay, so this right here is, I wrote this music in a different kind of way so you can understand it better. Okay, so this is not how you would do chart music, but I did it so you can understand. So here's the first beat on the first measure, the second beat, the third beat, and the fourth beat. For a regular song, would go boom chick, boom boom chick, boom chick, boom boom chick, boom dum dum da 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 da. Okay, see, the snare drum is the downbeat. It lands on 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom chick, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this song Groove Master, the downbeat of 2 does not land on 2. It lands on a 16th note before 2. 1, 2, 3. So a quarter note has 2 8 notes to it, but has 4 16th notes to it. So there's da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bum, bum, 3, 4. So da 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 da. So bum boom back. Right here it goes bum boom back. And then 2 doesn't get the downbeat like it would get right here. Boom boom back. Boom boom back. So it goes boom boom back. Boom boom back. Boom boom back. Boom boom back. But 4 it lands on 4. The downbeat lands on 4 here. But over here it doesn't. It lands on a 16th note before 4. So it's just, so when you're dancing like boom chip boom 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 da da like that, right? Like all the songs, everything. This one got to be where it goes do do back boom do do back do back do do back. So you can get groovy, you can get funkier, you can dance funkier to the song. Okay? I'm the Groove Master. That's who the Groove Master is. But that's the secret. We don't tell nobody. But anyways, okay. So that's what's something unique about this song, Groove Master.
If the king of all the world comes and takes my mic away,
I'm Going Crazy. Okay, this song, I'll talk different stuff about these songs throughout the videos, but I want to talk so much so you can get the songs more. So get more song and less talk. Okay, my mother is the reason why I wrote this song. A long time ago, me and my brothers and my dad were supposed to clean the house and do all kinds of stuff, and we did it. We were watching a football game or something, and Mom came home with groceries and saw us. She was pissed off, so she just dropped the groceries and was leaving. And we're like, "Where are you going?" And she goes, "I'm going crazy. That's where I'm going. I'm going crazy." So that's where I got the idea for this song. Okay, I'm Going Crazy. It's a dance song, up tempo, and it's totally unique. The bass line is 8 measures. When I write bass lines, I produce and write bass lines. I write all the music. All the music in this whole album I wrote. Every single note, every lyric, I produced, wrote, arranged, created, everything. I did it all myself, okay? And there's no guitar throughout this. It's all keyboard music, okay, with synth bass. I like the synth bass for this kind of music. And so there's only guitar in the last song. Other than that, it's all keyboard that I produced, okay? So here it goes. I'm Going Crazy.
Hey baby, where you going?
I'm going crazy, I'm going out of my mind. The love I'm looking for is so hard to find. When I think I found it, it's just a waste of time. I'm going crazy, I just don't know what to do. Can't find a lover who will always be true. When I think I found him, he's lying through and through. Some girls are lucky, they have diamonds and pearls, smiling faces. They live in happier worlds. Oh, how I'm longing for this to happen to me. Approach my men who look for only one thing, so inviting, because I don't wear a ring. One night's pleasure is not enough for me. I don't know why they lead me on. Never try to romance me or sing me a song. Never bring me flowers on a rainy day. They just wanna have me and be on their way.
Hey baby, where you going?
I'm going crazy, I'm going out of my mind. The love I'm looking for is so hard to find. When I think I found it, it's just a waste of time. I'm going crazy, I just don't know what to do. Can't find a lover who will always be true. When I think I found him, he's lying
third song, It's Yours. This is a Gnostic song, okay? It's Yours is it's got a Caribbean beat to it. Boom, boom, doom, diddle, doom, doom, doom. A Caribbean beat, which is relative to Latin music and relative to all kinds of music. So I made it into a Caribbean beat, and it's a totally positive song, right? And yeah, it's Gnostic. It's completely positive as heck. That how you can have anything, you can do anything, you can be anything. What you're dreaming, it's yours. Okay, in this album, we had to do at least one ballad, one slow song, okay? So, you can write a song just from a title. All you need is a title and you can write a song. Just give me a title, I'll write any song like that. And I'll make it cool. It won't just be some song. I'll make a cool song out of it. I'm the groove master, alright? And so I'm thinking a ballad, okay, and I'm thinking of some titles, and then you, and then you, okay, there's a cool title. Okay, so this song is called And Then You. It's a ballad, a love song that she's singing about the guy she fell in love with. It's not like to a certain person or it's to an event. It's just a song, okay? That's all it is. It's just a ballad song called And Then You. So she sings this song, okay? So here is And Then You.
I thought I knew everything that I needed to. And then, like becoming a butterfly, I changed. And that's why this song goes out to you. I thought I knew all the joy that the world had in store for me, that I was happy as I could be. I thought I saw all the beauty my eyes were supposed to see. All of creation looked good to me. I had it all planned out. Things would work themselves out. Never a wonder of things to be. I never needed a reason to change my destiny. And then you touch my heart. Now I know that it's true. All my feelings, I've saved them for you. I found love deep inside. I've got nothing to hide. Such a treasure that's shared by so few. How can it be that a woman in love sings a different song? How did I live without love so long? Now that we're one, every moment we spend turns my world around. I know the magic that can be found. I had it all planned out. Things would work themselves out. Never a wonder of things to be. I never needed a reason to change my destiny. And then you touch my heart. Now I know that it's true. All my feelings, I've saved them for you. I found love deep inside. I've got nothing to hide. Such a treasure that's shared by so few. And then you touch my heart. Now I know that it's true. All my feelings, I've saved them for you. I found love deep inside. I've got nothing to hide. Such a treasure that's shared by so few.
Okay, see, since this is a girl album, okay, a 16-year-old girl singing, okay, this fifth song is called "I Want More," okay, so she's singing in this song because this is the song for women, right? This is the fifth age. I am Zeee, the fifth age. This fifth age is the age of Aquarius that we're in now, and that's why the songs I did were about the fifth age. This whole album is like about the fifth age for women coming up, and women get singing songs and doing, you know, their thing. And so this song "I Want More" is about, I call it the bitch song, because this girl is complaining about how the guy is and what she wants more and how she's just gonna take. She's like, oh yeah. So now the women come up. This is the age when the women come up. So this song "I Want More," okay. So we used to play when I played in the bands in Vegas and everywhere, all over the country, all over Europe, everywhere. Anyways, when I played in the bands in Vegas, there'll be songs like from Kool and the Gang, like "At 17 we fell in love, high school sweethearts, love was so brand new." But then, like in the second verse, "We never found the time to stop and feel the pain." Okay, but when we play on stage, we would stop, and the whole band would freeze to give a cool look to the people and feel the pain. Then we come back in. I've never heard a song written where they did that. So in this song, I did that. Okay, So here's I Want More.
Never kept your word. You made your promises all in vain. And every line I've heard, you're losing touch with your game. You're always on the go, but you're taking me for a ride. I've not a thing to show, only pride. I want more, give me more. Oh my baby, so much more. I want more, I need more. I am worth what I'm asking for. Stop putting on a front. You know I wasn't born yesterday. A predator, a prowler on the hunt. You'll never make me your prey. Empty dreams is all I get from you. You never show how you feel. White stars, you won't follow through. You're not for real. I want more, give me more. Oh my baby, so much more. I want more, I need more. I am worth what I'm asking for. I want more, give me more. Oh my baby, so much more. I want more, I need more. I am worth what I'm asking for. I don't get enough, and I see through your bluff, and I can't get the stuff. So then, if you're not gonna give it to me, then I'm just gonna take it. I want more, give me more. Oh my baby, so much more. I want more, I need more. I am worth what I'm asking for. I want more, give me more. Oh my baby, so much more. I want more, I need more. I am worth what I'm asking for. That's not too much to ask.
Okay, so now we're at the sixth song. Boys will be bad, girls will be naughty. Okay, this song is about the truth, how it really is. Okay, how boys think they pick up on a girl. Right? Guess who I got last night? You didn't do that. The guy didn't do that. The girl picked up on him and made him think that he picked her up. Women are smarter than men. They are. Okay? There's a creature that's as smart as women. It's a man who knows that women are smarter than men. A man who knows that women are smarter than men. He's just as smart as women. Okay? So, so this song, Boys Will Be Bad, Girls Will Be Naughty, is showing how boys will be bad, how they're trying to get the main squeeze, trying to get the number one hottie, you know, but it's really the number one hottie was getting him. Alright? So that's the song, Boys Will Be Bad, Girls Will Be Naughty. Now this song is funkier than heck. I funked it out. I got it from I funked it out. So I got a way funky song with an American white 16-year-old girl singing it. Okay? So it's American. Okay, this is America. All right, so here we go with boys will be bad, girls will be naughty.
As he is trying to get that girl he just can't forget, scheming and lying, but who is gonna end up crying? 'Cause it's not up to him, she just might choose his friend. He thinks he's gonna win, 'cause the game she plays he's buying. He won't give up on her, he's got to score for sure. She may have a different plan, she keeps him waiting. He's gonna do whatever it takes to get the number one hottie. She's gonna play him, then up the stakes, 'cause boys will be bad, but girls will be naughty. He begins to make his move, slaying tricky, that's his groove. Little does he know it, nothing he can do will blow it. She decides to let him in, her scheming plan's about to begin. A one-night stand's in the making, and she's not the one who's faking. He just wanted her for one night, now he wants to keep her. But now she's done, she's had her fun, she might do it later. He'll always do whatever it takes to get the number one hottie. She's gonna play him, then up the stakes, 'cause boys will be bad, but girls will be naughty. I get whatever I bet. Haven't lost yet. You'll see if you end up with me, how you'll be free. Get free with me. Be free. Boys will be bad and girls will be naughty. You keep trying to get to my body, you're gonna get the number one hottie. If I decide to make it your party, boys will be bad and girls will be naughty. Don't look at me and think that I'm snotty. I don't try to act like I'm haughty. It's so hard not to be naughty. Boys will be bad and girls will be naughty. You keep trying to get to my body, you're gonna get the number one hottie. If I decide to make it your party, boys will be bad and girls will be naughty. Don't look at me and think that I'm snotty. I don't try to act like I'm haughty. I'm Zeee, I love everybody.
Okay, The Secret. Okay, now they came out with this thing called The Secret in this video, and it showed that, and they say that the secret is the law of attraction. No, the secret's not the law of attraction. The secret is something else. Okay, and the secret is something else that is a whole bunch of things. But those who know it, who see my videos and read my books and everything, they know what the secret is, okay? But the secret is in here, in the song, and it's a lot to it, and you try to figure it out. Those who know it will hear the song and just love it and go, yeah, cool, I get it. Those who don't know it ain't gonna figure it out. But like I said, it's all in my videos, all over the place, on YouTube on my channel, and I got books, and we got the Now calendar. We get it. You just go to the website, man, and everything's there. But yeah, The Secret. So, The Secret is another Gnostic song. Okay, it doesn't end. It fades out because it's an eternal song. All right. So here comes The Secret.
secret I'd like to share, though I reveal it to you when you look. It's not there. What you believe in, for you will only be true. If you believe in everything, everything believes in you. There is a reason why we are here, we don't know. It is the season. Soon we'll be free, then we'll go.
Okay, now here we come with the 8th song, That's My Dog. Alright, this song is funkier than heck too. There's two way funky songs, Boys Will Be Bad and That's My Dog. That's My Dog is way down home funky. It's just down home funky, man. It's just, alright. But it's a white American 16-year-old girl singing it. Okay? Now, this is a song about two best friends. Two girls who are best friends. So it's singing the first verse when they're little kids, and the second verse when they're in high school, okay? And how things are, and how they're cool. And so, guys, guys are always like, this is my dog, man. He's my dog. He's my best friend, my dog. Well, why can't girls say that? This is my dog, my girlfriend, my best friend. She's my dog, okay? So we did this song with girls singing it, okay? And the things that guys can do, girls can do too. Why not? How come a guy, if goes out with this girl, that girl, that girl, that girl, that, now he's a playboy and they raise him up. But if a girl does that, they call her a they call her she's a slut. No, they could do the same thing as guys, so what? And they do, and the dummy guys don't even know it. Anyway, okay, so that's my dog. Here comes the funky song, That's My Dog.
dog, what's going on?
Just having fun here singing your song.
You see that boy? He was winking at you.
Him? No, dog, he was winking at you.
You have him.
No, take him.
Please, I insist.
No, dude, you. You.
Let's just get to and then switch.
All right. My poor baby's in the closet. Okay, this song is about, like, it's in my book, The Secret and the Truth of the Ages, about how it explains about gay people. Okay, there's no such thing as transgender. That's some made up nuts. You can't change a male body into a female body. You can make it look more like a female body, but you can't change the male body to it. So it's so bogus. I don't even know why they even have it out. You know, now gay people, I respect gay people. I respect them. It's not their fault. All a gay person is a gay guy has a female soul in the male body. That's what it is. And the same thing for like the so-called dyke or lesbian. There's more like a dude. It's a female body with a male soul in it. That's what it is. Okay? And this song's about that. But there's a third verse that's different from the other two verses that shows how everyone is in the closet, because they're not all being themselves. They're just following the trend. They're just being like everyone else. They're not, you know, they need to be who they are. Because see, I am who I am. I always have been. Okay, I didn't know I could write and produce music. I was just a drummer, and I played my ass off with the drum. But I wrote my first song when I was 16. Okay, but I didn't know I was going to end up writing, recording, and producing that song. But anyways, so everyone always told me, just like they tell all of us, you can't be that, you can't do that, you can't be this, you can't do that, you can't, because they can't, they think you can, right? So every time somebody said I can't, I did. I'm like, what do you mean I can't? So I did. I'm like, what? So I ended up I lived all my childhood dreams, man. I beat myself. I did it from within my own self, which I'm going to explain this right here, okay? Look it. I did it from within my own self. And that's what we can do. We all can do this. Instead of just working for somebody the rest of your whole life the way they got you programmed to do. Create your own values and do your own thing. That's what they don't teach you in college. They don't teach you how to create your own values and do your own business. They don't do that. They don't teach you that, okay? Especially create a value, because they don't know how to create values, okay? That's why. They're just takers, okay? But the idealists are the makers. The music ever since up to the 2000s, was all written, composed, and arranged music. The artists were called recording artists, because their art was recording art. It wasn't singing through an auto tune because they can't sing and they just look good. You know, music used to look bad, but it sounded good. Now it sounds like crap, but it looks good, okay? They sing through the auto tune. Now, this girl, this 16-year-old girl, Zeee, the artist Zeee, she didn't sing through an auto tune. She's singing everything throughout the whole album all by herself. She's singing all the harmonies, she's singing the leads, of course, and she's saying, I recorded her in the style of old school recording, where she tracked 3 times. So everything she's singing, she tracked it 3 times. She matched it in her recording, singing with her ear. Perfect. Okay? The way she sounds, she has like a Valley Girl kind of, you know, American Girls kind of sound, you know, of the way she sings and stuff. But she's in tune on it. Her harmonies are freaking perfect. And I wrote different kind of harmonies. I didn't do harmonies like everyone else did. And so, like in The Secret, the one that we talked about before, the harmonies in there is it's to bring a frequency of like 432 to help you out. Yeah. Well, anyways, okay. So let me get back to, we're doing My Poor Baby's in the Closet. Okay. All right. So I'm talking a lot right here because I'm trying to explain how this girl, okay, She didn't do it the way everybody does it now, sing through autotune and crappy ass music that they sample and paste, they copied and pasted. This whole album is written, every note is original composed. Everything. There's no sample and paste. There's no autotune singing. I'm singing in a couple of the songs. I'm in there in a few places. Now I'll show you how you can tell where she's singing dialogue. Like when she's singing, whenever she's singing dialogue, you can hear it thin. The voice is thin, and you're like, oh, it's different. And then compare that to all the singing stuff and the harmonies. That's how you can tell the thickness of her voice compared to the thinness of the dialogue, because of the way we record it. Because I record old school style. I don't do the sample and paste crappy stuff that the industry destroyed all the music for idealist creators by putting people in charge like this guy named Diddy, who just created nothing but crappy hip-hop, crappy crap, and this rapper, no talent people in his whole organization, which destroyed all the creative, ideal music that we were creating and singing with talent before. That's why Las Vegas is dead. Yeah, because this hip-hop, this sequencing, sampling crap, push the button and pretend like you're singing and pretend like you're playing. That's what goes on with Las Vegas. It's been going on for like 15 years, since the 2000s, and it ruined all the live music for all people like me. For real players, real writers, real producers, real musicians, okay? It ruined our careers. It destroyed us, all right? Anyway, so here we go with My Poor Baby's in the Closet. Okay, now here we get to the last song, which is the most powerful song of all. It's called The Interpretation. That's what it's called. That's the music industry didn't let me put Of Imagine by John Lennon. They didn't let me do that when I was doing this song. The music industry said, no, you can't use that. That I can't. So it's only called the interpretation. I could have put of Imagine and not put by John Lennon, but I didn't do that just in case. So I just put the interpretation, and then they let me do the song and everything. But what's their big deal? You know, the interpretation of Imagine by John Lennon. Okay, Imagine to me is the greatest song ever written. Okay, not the greatest music, but the greatest song. Because what he's saying in the song is how we were before our brain got split at the Tower of Babel by God. God, who was the real devil, that guy, yeah. He split our brain. Before that, we were united and living in peace and harmony for myriads. And I mean, it was great until he came and split our brain and divided us and then screwed us up. We've been divided ever since. But we're in the age of knowledge now, where we're going to come back and awake. We're waking up. Wait a minute. We're becoming aware. We're becoming werewolves instead of sheeple following each other into a hole, into a pit, right? We're becoming werewolves and waking up and saying, wait a minute, what? Figuring out all the lies and all the what is true and what's the lies have been going on. The lies of history, the lies of everything, right? So we're coming back and we're going to be like we were, but even greater. And we'll be free again. We'll have free energy, free everything. We'll be living together again like we were before our brain got split at the biggest reset of all, at the Tower of Babel. Okay? And so here, this is, so it's called The Interpretation of Imagine by John Lennon. So this song interprets what happened. It says in the Bible on Genesis chapter 11, it's right there. 11, 1 through 4, Genesis chapter 11, it says right there how God came, how we spoke one language throughout the earth. That means we were united if we spoke one language throughout the earth. So we were living in harmony and peace and harmony. And he comes and divided us and split our brain. That's in Genesis chapter 11. So she sings about how it was, and then what happened to us, and then how it's going to be again now, in the time now, in the now time, right? And then she says something cool in there. She goes, not John the Apostle, not John the Baptist, not John of Patmos, but John Lennon. It's cool. It's way cool. You'll dig it. It's the biggest Gnostic song of all. It's the song of the. This is the main song of the 5th age because it's explaining how we're in the age now, that the age is upon us, and it's all coming. Okay, this stuff here, I'm going to explain it after the song. All right? Okay, here it is. The Interpretation of Imagine by John Lennon.
There was a time on earth when mankind was united. We spoke one language. We had one mind. And we were all equal. Genesis 11, 1 through 4.
Build a tower in the sky.
not John of Pop Mode, but John Lennon.
This is what Lennon said. He imagined what was and will be. The age is upon us now, is when we'll be free. Imagine and then you will see. This is what Lennon said. He said what was and will be. The age is upon us now, is when we'll be free. We'll be free, and then you will see. This is what Lennon said. He said what was and will be. The age is upon us now, is when we'll be free. We'll be free, and you will see.
Okay, about this album that you heard, okay, it's all creative music. It's all created. Everything is original and created. Now, the music industry would not sign me or these songs because they're not pushing this anymore. Now, if I did this album in the 70s, it would have she would have been a superstar. It went big. These would have been hit songs. It would have went for it. It would have happened, right? It's unique. These songs don't sound like any other kind of songs, but they have a style of dance music. They're groovy. They're funky. They're songs. They're not sampled and paste and sing through auto-tune crap. It's real. Okay, it's all real. Everything is talent. What you hear. Okay, so I am an idealist. You are an idealist. All of us are idealists. There's something special about us. We're from here, from the pleroma, the now place, the eternal realm. The connection to that place is your inner mind, which is within you. That's the secret. Your inner mind. Okay, it's not the law of attraction. Your inner mind, it brings, this is the Father mind, the holy mind. The Father who is the circle. Never had a beginning or end. The source mind which everything came from. Okay, the connection to that is within you. When you do that, you connect. You can do anything. You could be anything. I never thought I could write music or anything. I never thought I could author books. I flunked English 101 in college. I went to college just to learn how to read and write music. Not to be a teacher or anything or get a degree. So I went 2 years. Once I was able to read and write the music, I was out of there. Because I wanted to go play and read charts. Because I can read charts, I'll get the best jobs. And I did. I lived all my childhood dreams. I even became a Muay Thai kickboxer. Was ranked 8th in the world. I didn't know I could do that at 31, 32 years old. I didn't know I could do that at 32, 33 years old. But I did. It happened. I lived my childhood dreams. Okay? And then I became a boxing trainer. And then I became the top boxing trainer in Las Vegas. And I can prove it. Because see, they kept me down. They're jealous of you. When you're great at something, you're going to have haters like crazy. So they try to keep me down. But when it came to the Olympics of 2012, one of my boxers, a girl, she was 8-0 with 5 knockouts. And she won the gold medal of the United States of America at 16, beating a girl who had 44 fights. And this was her 8th fight. And she beat her and she won the nationals. It was unheard of. I made history. And so because of that, this girl was going up. She was the hopeful for the Olympics. So all of a sudden Nevada, they made 3 people were able to go to the nationals to qualify for the Olympics in 2012 to the nationals. And one of them was my girl. They picked me to be the coach to represent Nevada. Okay, all the coaches in Nevada, all the pro coaches, the big time millionaires and everything, they all got a book for amateur boxing. They can be picked. They didn't pick any of them. They picked me. I represent Nevada for the nationals for the 2012 Olympics. Okay? Now I'm going to talk about what an idealist is. Okay? Alright. I'm showing this album to prove to you, to show, because I'm a Gnostic, I will have you know. I don't want you to believe me. I will have you know, okay, what's real. I don't want you to believe me that this song is sampled and singing through auto-tunes, that it's incredible because it's out, because the music industry put it out. I don't want you to believe me. No, I will have you know that this is great music. Everything is written and produced. It's all real. There's no sampling or pasting. There's no auto-tune because the girl can't sing. Okay, this girl did a great job. She really did. Okay, she sang old school style like I explained earlier. All right, now what I want to explain here is that this whole album is created. It's created from an ideal maker. I'm an idealist. We're all idealists. You're an idealist. You can create your own values and you can be your own. And you can let money flow to you from your values. But they don't want you to do that. They want you to go to college and get a position. They don't want you to own nothing. College don't teach you how to create values. Just teach you how to get a position. And then you're still a slave in a position, helping someone else's values to get bigger and bigger, instead of creating your own values. They don't teach you how to do that. So I created these values here, but the industry ain't going to sign me. Because or this girl or this music. Because the industry is pushing fake hip-hop sample and paste auto-tune crap. Okay? Right? And let's see, yeah, so what they do, the materialists are takers, idealists are makers. So you make this cool music, you make it in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, then these suckers come and take it and sample it and paste it. They take it and sample and paste it, then they rap crap over it, and then if there's some singing, they use auto-tune, because there's got no talent. They destroy talent and put up this fakeness. They're doing that with AI. They're doing that with everything. AI is taking away talent. They're putting up AI videos right away. It's easy to do. And it's not giving you creative stuff from the video. It's material takers taking from our videos and then putting up their little AI stuff with it's fake. Know what's real, know what's not real. Okay? No, don't believe what's fake. Come to know what's real. Alright? Stop being a follower sheeple and being a werewolf. And come to know, alright? So look. Okay. So here in the album, it's AM is like this on the album. You'll notice it's like that. Because this is a 5-pointed star A and this is a 5-pointed star M. Okay? That's why M means Christ. I am. And these represent powers. This is the power of will, which is the first power ever. Okay? And this is the power of possession, having. These powers are here and they're here. But over here they're together and you have power. Over here they're divided. Because they're divided because will is divided from here with want. And possession, having, is divided with need. I need this. I have this. I want this. I will it be so. Okay? These two, you get rid of need, you get rid of want, these two powers come together, and you have willing and you will having, and then you can create and you can invent and you can do anything. Do you believe me? You don't have to believe me because I will have you know that it's true. Okay? And so now, behind Christ's head are 3 symbols, which are 3 letters, okay? And they're 3 powers. Own one now. Now, behind Christ's head is a cross. The crucifix is not a cross. The crucifix is a symbol of death. A cross is a symbol of life. They have us all calling the crucifix a cross. It's not. Okay? So the cross behind Christ's head has these 3 powers. These 3 symbols, these 3 letters. O-W-N. Okay, by my own, I have won here and now. For I am the now that is here. You're the now that's here. Okay? But they don't want you to know this. They want you to believe that out there is greater, out the universe, out there. Nah, the universe is a wasteland of dark material. It's no good. Okay? Alright? Now, oh yeah. One thing I want to say real quick before I forget it, because it's very important. In the interpretation of imagination, the secret and it's yours, whenever, if she's not saying that here, okay, believe is being said in there because people don't know about belief yet, that it's a dead power. They don't know. So I left it in there just to, because it's normal for people to hear, to bring them so they can eventually come to know that belief is bad, that faith is good, but not belief. In my videos, in my book, you can figure that out. We're not talking about that right now. But, okay, but what I'm saying is, okay, in the secret or in the interpretation, when she's singing about the sun, when she says sun, she's not talking about the solar sun in the solar system. She's talking about the Son of Man, the original Christ, who is the Son of Man. Man is the name of the Holy Spirit. That's his mother, the mother of life. There's a video about that in my channel, okay? But that's her name. That's why Christ says, I am the Son of Man. Okay? So that's what she's talking about. She's talking about that sun. She's not talking about the sun in the sky. Right? Just to let you know. So these are the powers, okay? And all this kind of stuff is explained throughout my videos and my books and stuff. So I'm not going to explain that all right here. This is about the music and about being an idealist that you can create, you can make, you can do. I invented a thing called the Wicked Moon Box once. And I patented it myself, right? And I did the patent myself. I didn't know I could do a patent. I blew away the patent people in Las Vegas. They're looking at the patent and it was all perfect. And they're like, they couldn't even evaluate it. They had made me talk to some patent guy in New York who charged me $1,500 and didn't do nothing. I didn't need him. You don't need him. You don't need lawyers either. You can write up your own contracts. You don't need all that. And so I patented it, called the Wicked Moon Box. It was a portable listening station that you could set up anywhere and market your music with a backboard with lights and headphones. It was a portable one that you could own. Well, the cell phone came and destroyed all kinds of stuff. So it destroyed that, so that didn't work. Anyways, yeah, so I go in and I invent and create, and I look, and when you go in like that, every time there's problems, you don't see the problems. You only see the solution. You only see the solution. You only see the flower. You don't see the problem of the seed growing and what's going to let the seed grow to become a flower, the weeds and all that, the problem. You don't see that. You only see the flower. You only see the solution. When you're with this Gnostic truth, you only see the solution. So you're like, things go good, smooth. You see what's, don't go that way. Don't hang out with them. What? You see it. Everything's different with the Gnostic truth, with knowing instead of believing. Yeah. So, by my own, I have won. I am successful. And I am one. I have made the 2-in-1. The 2-in-1, make the 2-in-1. By my own, from within my own self, from the Holy Spirit and from the Father Holy and from Christ within me, I do this. On earth as it is in heaven. Okay? By my own, I have won. I am successful. And I done it because I have made the 2-in-1. Now. Because now is real. Now is eternal. There's videos on that. Now is constant. Now is this place. The circle now. Okay? The W, that's here. The O, that's there. The N is 2 triangles mirroring each other, which means Christ. Okay? It's also a Z. Alright? You just got to know this stuff. You can come to know it with my videos and the books. You can know all kinds of stuff which you cannot find anywhere else. There's no other place in the internet going to explain what I'm explaining. In all my videos and everything. What AI is doing is taking my stuff and then putting out these videos, Gnostic videos. One of them said, the Gnostic truth. I'm the first person to call this stuff the Gnostic truth since way back. Okay? Then some other guy tried to call his channel the Gnostic truth. He didn't do well. It didn't happen because nobody's checking out his stuff. He just tried to use my title thinking his stuff's going to work. Well, one of these AI videos said, become to know the Gnostic truth. Okay, and I know they got it from me. I know that AI took from my videos and put their video out. So they're doing the same thing. They're copying and pasting like they did with the music. Okay? So like I'm saying, if you got this channel, you get my books, my material, you're getting it from the source. The original source. The source. Okay? Not copy and paste. Alright. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. So enjoy the music, and what you can do. See, okay. Here's what happens. This is what they do. Okay, I produced all this music, kicked it nice. My album, which is going to be the next video I do, is perfect. There ain't nothing wrong with it at all. This album was perfect, but when I sent it into Disc Maker, when they produced the album, they screwed up 2 songs. That's My Dog. It plays all the way through in Spotify. They all play all the way through in Spotify. No, it's cool. But in YouTube, That's My Dog gets cut off at the end. Okay? Then, my Boys Will Be Bad, Girls Will Be Naughty, there's a little drum break in 2 places. They screwed it up in YouTube and Spotify. So I went and fixed it. And it's fixed in this video. Okay? So if you want all these songs for free and want them all kick-ass perfect, right? Just download this video, copy it, and edit out all my talking, and then you'll have the album. Alright? Okay? Cool. So, alright, great. So then, peace, and make the 2 in 1.
Groove Master. Groove Master. Groove Master.
Ow.